Okay guys, sorry, my camera died on me and I had to go get my charger and plug it up. I got it plugged in here. It's kind of short, so my camera is pushed back further on my table. So that's why I look further away. Sorry about all these interruptions and this taking as long as it did. I didn't think this was going to take this long. I may need to just put up the first verse by itself and then we'll work on the second verse. But anyway, I'm going to continue to record this for now. Okay, we're in the regular dictionary. Deep. Deep. 1. Reaching far down, far in, or far back. A deep lake, a deep wound, a deep closet. 2. Reaching a certain distance down in or back. This drawer is only 10 inches deep. 3. Having a low tone or low tones, a deep groan, a deep, is that bass or bass voice? I guess bass. I don't know. Anyway. 4. Hard to understand. A deep subject. 5. Great, heavy, or serious, deep disgrace. A deep sleep. 6. Strongly felt, deep love. 7. Dark and rich, deep colors. 8. Very much taken up, greatly involved. Deep in thought, deep in debt. Another 1. A deep place. 2. The middle or darkest part, the deep of the night. Far down, far in, or far back, to dig deep. The deep, the sea or ocean, used mainly in poetry. Deeply, deepness, deepen, and then it's other words. So, that's what the dictionary says about deep. So, we go to the Strong. And I'm probably going to have to look it up again. So, main concordance, deep. A, B. There's D. D, E. This is going to take a little bit longer probably to find. Okay, I think I'm too far back. No, just bear with me. Hang tight. We'll get there eventually. Eventually. If y'all have any ideas for me to make this easier to record these, please let me know. I did not realize it was going to take this long. I mean, after I prepared beforehand and I searched these things and I put my papers in them, but then I lose, all my papers ain't sticking out and I lose where they're at. And then with it being where it don't actually have the word in the back of this one, so you would need the paper like right on the word. And my mind, the way I'm forgetful, I can't remember exactly where it's at. Makes me have to research it over. So give me a minute. Or give me an hour. I feel like I'm taking too long and, okay, hang on now. This may be where, so I'm looking for the D-E-E, not just the D-E's. I'm looking for the D-E-E. And I'm not sure which way to go with it. Okay? Okay? I think I found it. Almost. Where'd it go? Oh, golly. Yeah, right here. I overlooked it. Okay. See, I don't even know because it's in the back. I'm getting confused. Deep. Genesis chapter 1 verse 2 was upon the face of the deep. This number is 84:15. So we have to go back here and look for 84:15 right there. There's my paper. See, this paper was little and I had deep wrote on it. and it wasn't sticking out at the top, it was sticking in there, so therefore it made it hard to find. The others was sticking out. Alright, what did I say that number was? Because I still gotta look for that. Where is it at now? Deep. The number is 8415. 8415 right here. So what this book says about deep is usually FEM period. FEM. From a bias, if I said that right, as a surging mass of water. ESPEC is that ESPEC, the deep, the main sea, or the subterranean water supply, deep place, depth. So, for that verse in there, deep means water, is the way I'm taking it. So, y'all can let me know what y'all think on that. Alright, that's the last word we're looking up, people. That part frustrates me. It takes so long to look the words up, but I want to do that. So, like I said, if y'all can come up with any better ways for me to do it, please let me know. Okay, we've looked up all the words on verse 2. I'm going to read the whole verse again, and then I'm going to start asking you the questions about it. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. So, again, childlike, picture book story, picture in your mind's eye how this would really be. Verse 1, the book is telling us that God, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. That's just a simple thing right there. Verse 2 is going more into detail about before he created it, what it was like. Okay? This is how I'm seeing it. This is what I'm getting out of the verse. So, and the earth was without form. So y'all picture that. The earth. This is before God created the earth. Okay? The earth was without form. And think about the dictionaries, both of them, what they said about the words. The earth was without form and void. There was nothing to it. It had no shape whatsoever. Okay? And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And that deep is supposedly water, is how I'm taking it. Darkness. Y'all think about that. Now, for me, I'm sure I've told y'all before, I'm scared of darkness, the dark. I have to sleep with the nightlight on. And I know this was before he made people and all, but I am so glad I wasn't there then when it was like that. I would be terrified. I am so scared of the dark. When you go to bed and you lay down in your bed and the lights are out for going to sleep, yeah, lights out. But not totally. Because if you're laying there and you hold your hand up in front of your face just like this, right here, this close to your face, and you cannot even see the shadow shape of your hand and it right there almost touching your face, honey child, that is too dark for this girl. I want to see at least the form, the shape, the shadow, really more, you know. I need light. I want to see my hand in front of my face. I don't like pitch black darkness. So I be scared. I sleep with a night light on. And what I call a night light, I don't actually have a night light. So I use my bathroom light and I just pull my door not all the way shut. You know, I have a crack in it for my bathroom door.